Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is all my results of met, um, metal flaking, what's better known as gilding. Um, haven't been getting much time at the bench since my brother moved away. You know, I'll get tired after taking care of lips. But and then I came around with a sinus infection, which was a nasty one. That last video I shot was about the hardest video I ever shot in my whole entire life because it was a one-take deal. You can't do that video twice. But that was pretty hard for me to just do one take. But let's get into this metal flaking. Alright, I'm back. Okay. All my mess ups here, 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 it's all lumpy. I don't know if the camera will pick it up. This is a little bit lumpy. I've done this like 3 times. Got better each time, as you guys can see. This is done with Elmer's glue. This is done with a clear coat. Either one of them satisfied my needs. This was done with the glue being thick, and the thicker the glue is, the longer it takes to dry. Some more of my mess ups here. Oh, don't need that. Some more of my mess ups. Trying to polish it out, which they make a tool for that. I didn't know that until I was watching videos. This part has a clear coat. This is the actual metal. This is what I was looking for, where it lays flatter. And how I accomplished this was I took the glue, put it on a piece of cardboard, and add water to it because it's a water-based product, so I use water. The mixture ratio, I want to say a little bit over 50%. It's almost like you don't want to get it too thin, you don't want to keep it too thick, because as you lay it, you want it to lay down pretty much flat as possible, so you don't get lumps in it, which that's what happened here, is a bunch of lumps and brush marks. So you want it to lay down as flat as possible. See, in this piece, this piece is still tacky. I can actually put another piece on there. See, that's actually still tacky. I don't even have none around. Yeah, I do, right here. I got all kinds of little flakes everywhere, but yeah, see, still tacky. And that's quite a few days ago. And as I was getting better, this is my end results. This is like 3 pieces put together. There is a difference between both sides, just a little bit of a difference. I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but one is flipped one way and another, I think the other 2 is flipped the same way. But this was my end result, and how I accomplished it was I thinned out the glue. Took one of these aesthetic brushes, when I thinned it down, I rolled the brush across like this. Instead of going like this, what was giving me brush marks, I was rolling it across. a bubble formed because of the water, but I just kept until I got it to where I'm not going to lay the foil. Took about 5 to 8 minutes for it to tack up. Then I laid the foil, and the way I laid this foil is, I seen a video on it. I put the foil on a piece of wax paper, and when I put this foil on a piece of wax paper, which there's a piece here, got glue on it, that's probably why it ain't coming off. I laid it on there, and I just lightly, very lightly, because this is really, really, really thin, just smoothed it out, you know, and let it dry. That's how I accomplished that. Yeah, see, this glue is dry. This is the last piece I did. Yeah, and that's how far I got with it. I thought I was good enough to do this grill, but there's mistakes on this grill. One of them being right here. No, let me get a pen. Being right here, too thick. Right here, didn't cover the way it was supposed to. Maybe the glue didn't wasn't there or something. But yep, that's so I gotta strip this and redo it. My start off pieces, putting it over paint. You can put it over paint. These are my screw ups. Another screw up. Not so bad. That's because of the paint is all rough up here. And that's one of the headlight covers for the Agni car, because that's what I'm going to do for the Agni car is I'm going to go trim all this, go trim this like this, so I'm getting all my practicing on this, so when I actually do that car, I'm good. Which, this came out good. This came out really good. And then I'm going to do the badging on the side. See, I'm practicing doing the badging. And that's all I've been up to when I had time, you know, messing around. Really didn't do no building. Been kind of underneath the weather here. If you guys get a chance, you guys might want to check out a movie called Lone Survivor. It's based on a true story. It's on HBO. Really good flick. I watched this 7 times. It's so good. But thank you guys for your comments. Thumbs up. And for subscribing. Hopefully I have more done come a couple days from now. But like I said, thank you. Bye bye.